Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to your chemistry sessions. Today we are going to study chapter 5 and these sessions are divided into total 4 sessions. In the first session we are going to study about gaseous state of matter. Now you have already studied about the gaseous state of matter in class 8. Now we are going to revise some of the previous concepts that you have already gone through in your previous class. The first topic is Boyle's Law. Now the Boyle's Law states that at constant temperature, the absolute pressure and the volume of a gas are inversely proportional. Means if one of the entity is increasing, the other one is definitely going to decrease. Now look over here, the diagram shows that there is a piston or a weight which is present on the beaker as shown in this figure. Now if we apply pressure and move this piston downward, then what happens is the molecules that are farther apart, now these molecules are quite close to each other, and as a result the volume has been decreased. So we can develop a relationship between the volume and pressure, that is the pressure is inversely related with the volume. Now PV is equals to constant, which shows that they both are inversely related, or we can sum up these formula for the 2 points, like for the 2 situations. For initial state it is going to be 1, so P1 V1 will be equals to the second state, that is P2 V2. So the key point is if pressure is increasing, then the volume will start to decrease. Now moving on to the next volume, that is the next law is Boyle's law. When the pressure is held constant, the volume and temperature of a gas are directly proportional. Means temperature increases, the volume will start to decrease. Now the expression that is going to be depicted the relationship of volume is V1 by T1. This is for initial situation, and V2 by T2 for the second situation or the final situation. So we can see that V1 T2 is equals to V2 T1, which means that volume and temperature, they both are inversely related. Now the next is the depiction of this mathematical figure in the form of a graph, which is very important for Boyle's law. Now the graph indicates if different points are plotted, then the relationship between V and T is going to be a straight line, because V and T are constant, as we have seen in this relationship and by the other statement. So the straight line must be present in Boyle's law. Now this concludes our lecture. Now for the next lecture, revise the previous concepts so that we can find the difference between the gaseous state of matter and the other 2 states of matter, that are liquid and solid.